Hello. I'm gonna show you the Radiance foundation by Missha, which I think is a renewal of their previous Radiance foundation. I mean, they're called the same pretty much, right? Who remembers this? This is like 2015, I think, so 3 years old. I feel like this is older. I think that's... I don't know, well, it's at least 3 years old, so I don't use this anymore. But for some reason I still have it, and I hated this thing. But I've tried this one, the new one, and I actually like it, so yeah. So this one has 35 milliliters, it's around 20 bucks, 19, 20, depends where you get it. So it has 4 shades, but it's more like 3. Oddly enough, it has color 17, which is the one I have. Yeah, ivory color 17, like 17. I've heard of 21, I've heard of 23, which they also have. So they have 17, they have 21, and they have 21 in 2 different undertones, one in pink and one in yellow, and then they have 23, which again is a neutral. So basically they only have 3 shades, typical for Korean foundations, so I'm not surprised. Now what they claim is for this to be lightweight. Now they claim for this to be lightweight and have flawless coverage. And it has pear complex. I don't know what it means. It's like moisturizing or something. And it has SPF 20. Let me put this thing on my face. Looking fabulous. And I didn't think I'd tanned my face, but I feel like this makes me look very, very pale. But it's not the foundation's fault, it's just... I have a tan, people! I think it's also because of the lights, maybe. I look extra pale. Because it's not that different from my neck. So you can see the difference. I think, for me personally, I like how it looks. I really like how it looks. I don't know, maybe the lights is making it look a bit more glowy, but in real life is the perfect balance between the glowiness and the matte foundation. But the coverage, they say it's flawless coverage. This is not flawless coverage. It just makes my skin look better, but it definitely doesn't cover up everything, so I don't know what they mean by flawless coverage or what kind of perfect skin you must have for this to look flawless coverage. I say this is like medium light coverage, definitely not full. One thing that I do find is that I do use, I think this is quite a lot in my opinion, maybe it's not though because the foundation is very liquidy and lightweight, so it doesn't feel heavy or anything, it's all nice and good and yeah. I actually haven't worn this in a while. I've been using my cushion or just not using foundation at all. This looks really nice. Oops. Whoops. I'm impressed. I mean, this is not the first impression. I've been wearing this for a few months now, so I know I like this foundation. I don't know, it just gives you like this... It's definitely lightweight. Like if you have really problematic skin, this doesn't cover up that much. But if your skin's like alright, like mine is, it's alright. Like I have my bad days. But this is enough for me if I need some more coverage. Like around my nose is super red. I don't know why, but it's really red, so I have to use... I usually use a concealer, and of course dark circles, you have to use a concealer, but other than that, as a base, I think this is really good. It doesn't break down like in an ugly way, it just kind of fades away after a bunch of hours, and I think still looks really nice. I don't really have super oily skin though, keep that in mind. My nose does get oily, so of course it does get oily, but it doesn't break down in a horrible, ugly way. The only thing is the price. It's 20 bucks. I don't know if it's worth for what it is for 20 bucks, but maybe you can get something with more higher coverage if that's what you want for 20 bucks. Try this at your own risk. Compared to the old foundation, like this one, I can just show you. I feel like, one thing I hate about this one is the smell. It's so grandma, so strong, so perfumey. But I mean, I feel like this is just old. It stinks. One, the packaging, like this is so ugly, like what the and this is the new one. No, this is the old one. It's more yellow. E, but I think maybe 23 is also, since it, not 20, yeah, 21. 21 has yellow undertone, so maybe it's similar. Like the old one is also a lot more matte. This one is more natural. It's not super matte, like I said, it's not super oily or oily, not super glowy, it's just perfect in the middle. So I do like this a lot actually. If you don't want super high coverage foundation and if you're okay with kind of medium light coverage, I think this is a good one to try. It also covers up pores quite well actually. I don't know how, since it's kind of really lightweight, but it covers up pores quite well. That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.